I would say the tone for the guys is loose. It's something we haven't seen in a long time, and right now, coming off the summit and just enjoying just the atmosphere of the Xfinity training facility has been something that's really just powerful for the guys. Feels good to come in off a win.
Summit, it was a fun tournament, you know. Felt like we were definitely above the rest in that tournament. We played better, we had better strategies.
There's a lot of room for like YOLOing, the easiest way I could say. And that was fun, and I think that's why we felt good.
It was pretty successful for us, I would say. We didn't get too frustrated at any point. We were just kind of having fun.
First, when me and Tad joined the team, we kind of just listened to what EG is doing. Now recently, we've kind of been meshing two styles together, so we like get the best out of two worlds.
Goofy Gustav, he has a very nice sense of humor. He just has this sweet smile on his face all the time and makes like very passive-aggressive jokes. It's just super funny. We have a very well-spoken, nice captain. He puts his team over his own ideas.
Tall is this amazing force and presence out of and in-game. He's a listener, and we have a lot of personalities on the team and a lot of people who need to be heard. I think he brings a lot of calm for them.
I don't know, that guy's like an ideal human. I don't even know, I can't even say anything bad about him. He indirectly makes everyone on the team like a better version of themselves, I feel.
You actually want? I can make you one, sure.
Yeah,
Are you allergic to anything?
No. Are you actually making one?
Yeah, I'll make you one. Thank you. I call it the oatmeal mix that has built over the years. It's something I've been doing for a very long time, and actually it's kind of like a health bomb in a way. It has a lot of things you kind of need. I believe in trying to be healthy. I think it's just important for yourself. Artur has been working out more. He started going to the gym with me and eating a bit healthier.
It all started about like 3 weeks ago, I think, maybe 4. And I started sort of cleaning up my diet. And along with that, Fly is also helping me out. We go to the gym every morning. My goal is not really like be like healthy so I can play well at TI. It's more like I want to feel good like constantly. I don't want to like feel tired in the day, and indirectly it's going to obviously improve my Dota.
I just joined Evil Geniuses as their new assistant manager. Right now we're preparing for TI. So a lot of that is communicating with a lot of the other team managers, managing scrim schedules, sleep schedules, changes daily almost.
Shannon has an incredible energy, and that's something that you really need, I think. She attacks problems with a different point of view where we all get comfortable and hardened in our perspectives, and it's an exciting thing. For TI, pull the veil back a little bit, everybody comes to the West Coast. And it's a big advantage for us. We have our Xfinity training facility with the fiber, and just being in this space where we are never the ones having to pause, never having the issues. That comfort just lets you relax and enjoy those moments when there's a pause, and it's just kind of what makes this place special and something that I think everyone has come to appreciate. Back at TI6, Sumail wanted to go into TI with a little fire, a little edge, so he said he wanted to color his hair, he wanted to go silver, and I started looking around because I know he has black hair, and when you dye your hair, you need to get it done right. So we looked around SF and we found Mishi, who's this amazing hairstylist. She does all her own little, creates all her colors herself, and she's just got a great vibe. And we're trying to get her up on Twitch now, so she's gonna be EG's first hairstylist streamer.
It's a very Evil Genius color.
Pretty much every time I go there, I get top 3 at the next 12 event. So yeah, let's see what happens this time.
I love it. That's awesome.
The next one we have is a Wind Ranger play. Now, if I remember seeing this one, this is one of the sickest plays I've ever seen. I'm Grant Harris. I've just been playing Dota since about 2003. Played some professional Dota, got into, Heroes of New Earth. That's when I began commentating. This week I was filming a Guess My MMR for AMD Ryzen, where I just hosted some stuff with the guys, and it was interesting. Well, thanks guys for sitting around judging these players who one day hope to be like you guys. Maybe now they will be.
I've known of Grant for a long time. He's been personality on Twitch and through NA Dota. Started this last year. We were able to bring him onto EG, and now he's going to be at TI, so he's earned it all the way.
Playing with fire comes back to the Nordic times of the Vikings and the cavemen. Playing with fire meant you didn't know exactly what you were doing, right? Because it was a very new concept of the cavemen back east. So they would play with it and touch it. Play with it and touch it. Play with it and touch it. Grant's universe, yeah, it wasn't completely my idea, but somebody else decided, hey, let's just go and make a video of this guy. I say really dumb stuff on stream, but at the time, I don't think I'm saying really dumb stuff. And then someone actually went out of their way, and I don't know, God knows what reason, watched like 40 hours of my stream and just handpicked a bunch of quotes and then had me read them back. Dude, it's better every time. That's why Chipotle is so good. Chipotle, the last 2 days was pretty amazing. I would choose Chipotle over pretty much anything in the world besides my mom and maybe my dad, depending on the day. It's always been there for me. Why don't I give it something in return? This is a haiku about Chipotle, my true love. Chipotle is great. Steak, cheese, lettuce, and salsa. Wow, oh wow. It's great. Maybe I'll even tweet that at him.
What's Survivor?
Oh, gosh.
So we've been watching Survivor. We did this a couple years ago. We brought back something we used to do, which was when you start watching the first episode, you kind of take the first traits and things you recognize from someone and you assign them to people in the Dota world. We're watching season 7 right now. It's Pearl Islands, great season. Grant immediately got pegged as Rupert.
I got the little teasing and laughing with the girls as we made it, and I put it on and I look really silly. It's done. I'm wearing a dress. I'm never gonna put them pants back on.
You never know like what he's gonna do, and he just always seems to be able to solve anyone's problem in the same way Grant just like has an answer for everything and is just like a worldly man. This is like Rupert is too. Sumail pegged Shannon as Sandra, who very famously goes on to win this season. I would say a sign, potentially, of things to come. Sumail also pegged himself as Johnny Fairplay, so at TI we might see him throwing up some of the Johnny Fairplay peace signs, which is kind of his thing. And I, of course, am Jeff Probst, the host. I don't participate in the game, I just watch the chaos unfold and mock people mercilessly at Tribal Council. I think everyone feels this sense of lightness that we haven't felt in a long time, and it's the kind of lightness you need to win TI.
This is an incredible thing to go to. Millions of people are watching over the world. So I hope that mentally as a team we try to have fun with it, and if you have fun with it, you're probably going to do better than if you overthink it and you stress yourself out.
I think it's important to recognize that it's just some other tournament. No one wins cleanly. It's always going to be a stressful time, and you shouldn't overthink things. You should always just believe in the fact that your knowledge and all the practice you did beforehand, that will carry you the way where you deserve. TI is going to be very hype.